It's Dprlive here. I hope you guys check out K Magazine. For iCool, obviously Boom and Hula Hoops is amazing. I always pick Synergy over a solo song. That's what I love. I love when this artist that I really like and this artist, like what they would do a song together, and the synergy that comes off of that it always beats any other song. But when it comes to a solo song, I love Summer Tights. That song is, I love it. I'm practicing roller skates these days, and I pop in Summer Tights as I roller skate. That's what I intended the song to be like very retro-y, disco, dance, colorful. Drop a beat. I'll do it if you drop a beat. No, I'm just kidding. Obviously, I like Summer Tights. I love your summer tights. Like that song. It's just so good. I can't wait to do it live because, like we have a band. I'm not sure. We've never toured with a band abroad, and I feel like a lot of the songs, like with Vietsub, Jasmine, Martini Blue, those live with the band, it's a whole different feel. So I can't wait to actually perform for you guys live, not a cappella, you know. So, but yeah, that was my little Summer Tights. Well, that's why you guys are here for me. You guys should introduce me to a catalog of artists that I should dive into, because me right now, it's honestly K-pop, it's so diverse. I don't know a lot of the groups. I'm still exploring their Western music, London music, but honestly, I haven't branched off yet. And knowing me, I know I want to explore all types of music and all types of cultures, because those colors, they have history, and when those things blend, amazing things come out, right? So, but honestly, I haven't explored much of it for me to answer specifically, but I would love recommendations from you guys. First of all, so when I was freshman, I loved my Spanish teacher. I really loved her. She was really cool. She was really kind. I remember we used to talk back and forth in Spanish and play around like that. So that's kind of where, I don't know, sometimes I just want to spit something in Spanish just because I like to. I guess it just comes from that very naturally. And obviously I do my research. Like I don't just spit it like, okay, what does this mean again? And for the Poppy, like that was actually Tabin, like my Korean name. Somebody came through the studio to say that for me, but it could sound like Poppy, and I like that. It's pretty funny. I mean, in the song playlist, I remember I got somebody to record like Me llamo, something like that, like I love you. Yeah, just simple words like that. But I really want to learn Spanish and French. Those are two other languages I would really love to learn one day, actually. ¿Cómo está? Me llamo Hong Davin. Gracias. I've been listening to AG Club. I've been listening to J. Cole's recent mixtape. That was cool. A lot of Jaden Smith. I love Jaden Smith. I've been listening to Mido as well. Mido, just listening to it as a listener. I was listening to iCool as a listener again. A lot of the bands I used to like in middle school, like I used to like Paramore, Sum 41, Fall Out Boy. Just like I was an emotional kid back then, so I used to really like that sound, so explore that sound. Frank Ocean, some Blackpink, a lot. Honestly, it's just there's just so much music, and I don't really have a specific playlist. I just kind of go through my recent downloaded songs, and I would just kind of skim through that. That's kind of how I listen to music. And I like to replay the ish out of like one song. Like I love doing that until I know every word, every melody, like every harmony, every ad lib. Like I love doing that. Like my main ones that I come back to is like, you know, live your life to the fullest, like something along those lines. Be true to yourself, be authentic, believe in yourself, like those things, those empowering things. But it's become such a second nature to me that I don't really remind myself. It's just my friends, just being with my friends, it's just natural. Those things are natural. So not more of a motto, but what I do try to focus on is to live each day to the fullest and just focus on my next task and just be more grateful for everything I have, the connections with the fans, being able to tour, people actually giving a fuck about our music and our art. Like those things are just amazing. So I just try to keep my focus there, but I don't like recite a motto, I guess. Is this like when I'm gone? My message is always like chase your dream. That's kind of as cliche as it sounds. Not many people do it. It's something very hard to do, especially in the beginning, especially when you're young as well. But I just want people to remember that, like, hey, like, I went for it. This kid, just like me, like, he was scared, but he went for it, and he's achieved all these things. I just wish those things inspire. But more than that, I hope the fans remember, like, for me, it's the only reason I do this is because of my friends and my family. Like, that's my motivation. You know, if you don't have a motivation like that, I don't think you can do things that you normally wouldn't do. So it's honestly just put family first. I've always put family first. I've always put friends first. And I feel like that's what makes me happy, and that's what got me here, and that's what's gonna get me to all of the great things I dream about. Muchas gracias, Miss Fans. It's Dprlive here. I hope you guys check out K Magazine. I'm very, very grateful, always grateful for my Latin listeners, Latin American listeners. I really hope to tour over there with my family. It's going to be an exciting one, and I hope to see you guys soon. Stay safe. Los amo.